Try this again. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to make actual different kind of panini. It's with lots of cheese. I usually make it with bologna, but today I'm just gonna use Natural Selections roast beef. Basically a grilled cheese sandwich, but like on a panini. So it's just a bit more like bread, which is good, I guess. I don't know, but then I'm gonna use green onion and just some Great Value cheese, because that's really good. It's a Farmer's Marble cheese. And I'm just gonna get started. So I'm gonna take the meat. I don't usually use very much meat. Like there's a little bit there. So you kind of have to really get in there to get the meat out. There's some meat there. I gotta put that back in. That over there. So yeah, it's just Natural Selection shaved. It has no it's natural. It's all natural ingredients. And it's just basically, yeah, it's just Natural Selections. It's gluten free. So it's good for like anyone to use for anything. I'm gonna take the meat and first I put the cheese on, so I just wanted to get the meat out first. So then I put the cheese on. They put a lot of it. It's kind of grilled cheese sandwich, but you're using meat, so the cheese it's not just cheese on there. It's a lot better because then it gets kind of liquid if you don't put anything else on it, just cheese. When you make it with the panini. So I use a lot of cheese. That should be just the right amount. It sounds like a lot of practice for me to do, and a lot of courage for me to actually attempt to keep my hand in there. So I just put the cheese on and just kind of spread it around. Like, it's a lot of cheese, I know, but it's like a grilled cheese sandwich with meat, so you gotta add like a lot of cheese. This should be just enough cheese, then you're gonna just pry it apart like so. Just one piece, and you just put it on top. Have this little piece right here hanging off, kind of hanging out. So then you can also put some lettuce on it. I'm just gonna put this a little bit of lettuce on mine. Then I put the white part. You want to just add just a little bit of the white parts, and you want to add a lot of the green part because that's the sweet part of the green onion. And just like so. So it's just basically a pretty cheap way, because you're usually gonna have cheese lying around in your fridge. But do not use butter on this. Do not use butter because it gets very, very liquidy if you do use butter. I'm just gonna try and adjust the camera so you can see how I fold it or not. I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'll show you afterwards how I fold. So if you take it kind of like just a regular chicken wrap that you might make at home, and just make sure that nothing's gonna fall out. Just fold it like that, and then you fold it like this, and then you fold it again like that. You take this top part right here. See, I just folded it like this. You take the top part right here, and just fold it over like that. And if you have a George Foreman, you can do the George Foreman, but if you don't, you can probably just do it on a pan or in the oven. So I have to open it up and I have to actually plug it in. But yeah, but a George Foreman would be a lot easier to use. You set it down like that so it doesn't come apart. And just go like this. Actually, what I do is I take the oven mitt when I do this and I push it down to make sure that it's going to be absolutely perfect. So then I will show you the end result. It only takes about 2 to 3 minutes. I usually leave it off a bit longer to make sure it's nice and golden brown. Hello. As I said, it's nice and golden brown. I don't add too much of the green onion. I don't usually add lettuce either, but I put a little bit of lettuce on there just to make it a little bit healthier. Your kids will probably see like the greens, but it'll probably still taste pretty good. They might just pick it off, but maybe for your kids, if you use lots of cheese and to mask the taste of the onion and the lettuce, then that'll be really good too. So I use a lot of cheese on this so it melts. It doesn't usually become all stringy on a panini, I've noticed on a panini, so it's like a really good way to make like a grilled cheese sandwich, or if like you're in a rush and you'd only have like 10 minutes to make dinner or like whatever. So you grab some meat quickly, then you just put it on and you put a bunch of cheese on it. I know it takes a little while to grate, but you don't have to put very much cheese on it. And you can just put cheese and some meat, or just cheese or just some meat and stuff. So also add sauce if you want, but I don't usually add sauce when I make it like this. I'll show you tomorrow. I'll show you how to make a chicken one. It's really fun, and I really have a lot of fun chopping this chicken. So I'll show you how to do that tomorrow. It's kind of the same thing, but it takes a bit longer because you got to chop the chicken, and you should add green to it. And it just kind of gives it a bit more of a flavor. Once I'm really tired. Let's check on this. No, let's see, it's not golden brown yet. You can probably see it if I turn the camera. See how it's still pretty white and there's kind of like a little bit of burn mark, but it's not golden brown yet, and the sides will be kind of crispy. So push down again. So yeah, it's pretty easy to make. Kind of a quick snack. I wouldn't really suggest using only tea because then it gets kind of liquidy. But absolutely do not use butter. You can use Diane sauce. You can spread mayonnaise on it, like you would the regular tortilla. Or you can use ranch dressing, which my sister likes ranch dressing on hers, and then you can use mayonnaise. We actually have a certain kind of mayonnaise. Okay, so when you're using the chicken, because the chicken gets really dry after a while, you can use mayonnaise, or like I like this Diane sauce. It's gourmet original Diane sauce. We have the mayonnaise, and this is just actually a certain kind of mayonnaise. You can just squeeze it. So yeah, and I think they might have the ranch dressing, but I'm not entirely sure if we have any. Oh, here. So we just use this Select. If you can see that, it's kind of hard. We just use Ranch Select dressing. It's pretty healthy. It does have quite a bit of sodium per tablespoon. I don't really use this very much. Okay. I don't really use this very much, but I usually use Diane sauce or mayonnaise. And you can spread the mayonnaise, you can get the squeeze. So yeah. And it should be ready by now. Oh yeah, perfect. I'm just going to show you, because I can't, on mine I can't flip the camera back and forth, so yeah, you gotta get the grill mark, and you gotta make it sure it's nice and golden brown. So that's just how easier for me to show you on the phone. But yeah, here we go. You just gotta make sure you can't really see it because of glare and stuff. You just gotta get it nice and golden brown. And in the grill marks, you can make it a little bit darker, or you can make it lighter, whatever you like. And then, so yeah, you gotta get those grill marks in there, which is really cool. The joy from it, you can get the grill marks, and it looks so, like, I don't know, it's professional, I guess. So that is how you make that. Now you're gonna make a chicken one, which is actually pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna put the camera down. How you holding it? So yes, I'll show you tomorrow how to do a chicken one. It's kind of similar, but there is a bit of a different method that I use for that. So my back is a little bit sore. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow to make the chicken one. It's actually going to be a really long video, so hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit shorter.